A very good morning to Mr. Zulairi bin Ottoman, our lecturer for Technology Quality Management. My name is Pugan Murugiah from BERL. I'm currently working at One Semi Malaysia. So this is my presentation for plan to check at Pdca report for this semester. Firstly, I like to talk about introduction to my project, that is recipe selector, how Pdca helps to my project. Automating recipe selection through lot ID scanning, Pdca provide a structured framework how to do, such as there is a 4 phase: plan phase, do phase, check phase, act phase. Plan phase for identify the problem of error and time-consuming manual recipe selection by operators. Do phase, prototyping the system on a single production line. That is, I'm doing in IIM Implanter 05A, and also this can which demonstrated 51% reduction in a setup time and elimination errors in initial tests. Check phase, analyze test results, confirming the system effectiveness. Last, act phase, improvements such as format validation and error recovery were added before scaling the solution. The main problem for this project came up is manual recipe selection in productions leads to delays and errors when handling different lot IDs, because operators may select the wrong recipe for the wafers and it may the whole lot can be scrapped. So our automation department decided to automate the process by scanning lot IDs and auto selecting recipes, improves speed and accuracy. So the plan phase, the solution for plan phase is automate recipe selection by scanning lot ID barcode with a scanner, and also auto typing the lot number into the system which has its own interface. It's called Sun Microsystem. There is a material ID, so when the operator scan, it's automatically the lot ID key into the space belongs to it. And also the second step is automatically selecting the matching recipe when we decided. Test plan, implement for one production line, use a barcode scanner plus Arduino Leonardo as HID keyboard and mouse. Target, our target is reduce recipe setup time by 50%. The do phase implementation, I built a prototype with barcode scanner, Arduino Leonardo for emulates keyboard and mouse control, and also Python script to map lot IDs and recipes. For the first implementation, I'll do it on window emulates. For the window emulates, I emulate the keyboard and mouse for typing lot number and move the mouse cursor x-axis and y-axis for selecting recipe from drop down, and also it has press and release key press such functionality. And also the third phase is check. The automated system demonstrated significant improvements over manual recipe selection, where the manual process averaged 45 seconds per setup with a 12% error rate. The automated solution reduced setup time to 22 seconds, 51% faster, and achieved 0% errors across 5 test runs. Finally, the last step is act. So this is the step we need to take decision, adapt and scale. Improvements I do to this project is add lot ID format validation, implement error recovery. So This act would be helpful in the future. If we want to monitor the errors in the production line, and also full rollout plan deploy to 3 production lines which has the same machines in 3 production lines, train operators on how to troubleshoot, and also add audit logging. Finally, the last step is act. So this is the step we need to take: decision, adapt, and scale. Improvements. So this is the reference of my project recipe select emulator. As the first you can see is the interface of the Sun microsystem. So the lot ID should be key in the slot of the material ID that's I given there. When the operator scan the lot ID, it should be insert here, and also the recipe is down there. It needs to select automatically. The second picture is I'm using a MAX232, so it helps me to work as a logic shifter, RS232. So for the communication between the Sun microsystem and also my Arduino Leonardo. So conclusion of this PDCA cycle successfully guided the automation of recipe selection using lot ID scanning. Then manual errors and delays were identified and addressed with the barcode and Arduino. Prototype reduced setup time by 51% and achieved 0% error rate. Initial step: check phase confirm improvements and reveal minor issues for lot ID format inconsistency. Act phase added improvements like format validation and error recovery mechanism. For the future rollout plan includes deployment to 3 production sites which has same equipment machines, and also operator training and audit logging. Project supports lean manufacturing, promotes data-driven decision, and improves efficiency, accuracy, and quality in onsemi Malaysia. Thank you very much.